Look right now, Earth Cam. This is on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. A little bit of snow there on the ground. Stephen, are you glad it's them and not us?
Yeah, definitely glad that we avoided the snow this time. We already had our major snowstorm where we had anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of that snowfall. But this type of snowfall that far south is definitely unprecedented, historic even, doesn't happen very often. So glad the folks in Florida who maybe moved down there to get away from the snow, you get a little bit of that snow as we go through this winter. All right, defrosting for us this week into the weekend. Finally, after a multi-day freeze, we're climbing above freezing for today. We'll continue to get a little bit warmer every day throughout the weekend as well. High pressure is still in place for us today as we're going to see lots of sunshine once again. Really seeing sunshine every day until we get to the weekend, and that's when some rain chances start to come back into the forecast. Currently, it feels like we're in the single digits and teens across the area. 8 there in Bentonville, 7 in Van Buren, 6 in Sallisaw, 15 there in Boonville, 13 out in Clarksville. 0 is what it feels like there in Madison County, 9 in Rogers, 7 in Salem Springs, 7 in Alma, Charleston, and in Spiro. No matter where you're waking up this morning, still very cold outside. Want to bundle up as you head out the door. Still same as it's been the past several mornings. Cold weather alert continues across northwest Arkansas. Again, for today, strong winds up from the south are going to boost those temperatures just above the freezing point, at least feeling like it. By the time we get to this afternoon, real temperatures will be much warmer than that. We'll hit those low 40s for today. By the time we get to the weekend, upper 40s and low 50s as well. It's going to be windy though. That's why we're getting warmer for today. Wind gusts peaking around 20 to 30 miles per hour. So a bit windy out there, but it's all coming up from the south. That's going to help boost those temperatures this afternoon and continue that trend throughout the end of the week, and especially by the time we get to the weekend. You look at these afternoon highs getting a little warmer pretty much every day. We peak on Saturday back up into those low 50s. The only reason you see temperatures cooling down just a bit by the time we get closer towards the end of the weekend is we finally have some rain chances back into the forecast. That comes in by the time we get to Saturday night and going into Sunday morning. That's our only rain chance, but at least it's that and not any snow because it's going to be so warm heading into the weekend. We're just thankful for some 50s by the time we get to Saturday into Sunday. All right, here's a look at Futurecast of what to expect this weekend. Cloud coverage builds in throughout the day on Saturday. By the time we get overnight into Sunday morning, that's going to be that time period. We're going to have some scattered showers. Not everybody is going to see that rain. By the time we get to Monday morning, some of that cooler air starts to seep in. We could see maybe a snowflake or two. Northwest Arkansas over the next 7 days, plenty of sunshine and a little bit warmer every day. Still going to be very chilly, especially in the afternoons, only reaching up to the mid to upper 30s still. But at least the morning hours, we're no longer talking about it feeling like close to 0 by the time we get to tomorrow morning. Going into the weekend, we really start to warm back up into the upper 40s and low 50s outside. Again, on Saturday, cloud coverage throughout the day is going to start to filter in and some rain chances going into Sunday. But I think especially after how we started this week, where it was weather impact alert every day. I mean, more than half the 7-day forecast was red from the blue that we usually have because it was so cold outside. What happened this past weekend? Finally, we get to just at least be above freezing today.
Yeah, we're going to take a break, turn corner.
Perfect weekend to take my Christmas decorations down outside.
Perfect for that.
I did the indoor ones yesterday.
Oh, wow. So
the outdoor ones, I need help. Those nutcrackers are like 150 pounds each.
Oh, no. Be careful. Lift with your knees.
Sorry to my neighbors.
All right, thanks, Steve.